Hey everyone, welcome back into Fishing Sim. This is Fishing Sim World Pro Tour. We're on tonight, Sim World Gaming, and it's Sunday night, which means it's a fishing night. So I thought tonight would be pretty cool just to jump into an online tournament. I haven't streamed this before. I thought it'd be pretty cool just to jump in. We'll just do a few challenges on here. I don't think we'll get very far, but we can certainly give it a go. So I'm just going to kick off. I'm just going to go straight into this very first one. We're just going to use the default tackle box. I'm just going to start. Are you sure? Yes, I am. So let's see how we get on with this. We'll try a couple of online events. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to promise that we're going to get very far. I've only got 12 minutes in this one anyway, so let's have a look. Feel free to join me on chat tonight if you want to chat about your fishing sim. Apologies for being a bit late tonight. I was playing Euro Truck before, so hence the reason why I'm a little bit late. Wow, so look at this lake. This looks well cool, this lake. Absolutely amazing. So I'll quick look and see what's around us. Do you know what? I'm not going to go far. I'm just going to start casting here. We've only got... I don't want to go too far actually. Let me just go up here. There's a bit of an inlet in here. Let's have a look. I've not fished this before. I've not streamed this online, so I just thought it might be quite interesting. God, where do we go? No idea what is in here, but I'm going to plonk the boat right in the middle. I think here we'll just do a couple of casts here. It's quite deep actually, 53, 54 feet. Oh my god. Let's just move the boat right up into this little... This looks quite interesting here, doesn't it? Let's just have a crack at fishing this. Let's see. Oh, I've got 58 minutes on the clock, that's the main thing. Okay. Let's have a look. Water's looking pretty good. See what we're like space-wise. I was thinking about casting over in here. Let's just give it a go. 10 foot of water. Do a couple of casts here and then we can always move. So I'm on my rattle trap lures as usual. Normally are pretty good. There's not any particular big fish in here. We'll just try a couple of casts in here and then I'm going to move the boat, I think. Just try a couple of casts. So I haven't really streamed any DFL online tournaments, but I can't remember who it was that we were chatting to the other night on the stream. They were saying that you get a lot of tackle points for coming top of the table in here, so I thought, let's just start streaming it, be worth a go. You know what, I'm going to move the boat. I'm not comfortable fishing here, so let's just flip the boat around. Some pontoons here actually, which look quite interesting. Might be quite interesting to fish off there. I don't really want to go too far, you see. Let's just do a couple of casts in here. It's just a bit random, but let's give it a go. Got a pontoon just to our right. 62 foot of water. Oh my god, that's well deep. That's super deep. I prefer to be fishing a little shallower than this. I think I'm going to head up towards Lime Creek. Yeah, Yeah, not too happy with this. We need a bit shallower water for me. Let's just move forward. Let's get up, head up towards the Lime Creek, which is ahead of us. Look, tons of little inlets and islands, and oh god, there's so many. 80 foot of water, oh my god, it's well deep. This looks quite interesting. Let's just see how shallow this is. Let's just do a couple of casts here. Still, it's really deep there. Whoa, we're into a fish though. We're into a fish, which is a good sign. Okay, let's try and get this fish in. Feels quite a good fish actually. Hopefully it's a bass, because that's what we need. I think it is. So where are we? We are Red Star. Has £11 7 ounces. Let's get this fish in. Hopefully it's a bass. I'm hoping it is. It is, I think. It's a good fish. Good fish, good fish. Is it a bass? I can't tell. It's not jumping very much. Or is it a walleye? I think it could be. I can't tell. I think it's a bass. It's a good sign we're into a fish right away though. God, it's deep here though. 67 foot of water. Oh my goodness me. Right, he's in. Let's see what we got, folks. Yes, what a start. £11 personal best. Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. Great start. Great start. It's got us into position 55 right away. Let's just continue. It's so deep here. I'm not used to fishing such deep water. Deep, deep, deep. We're so close to the shore too, and it's still very deep. Okay, that was promising. Got a couple of sinking lures on here, so we'll give it a go. Not seen many fish on the fish finder. No, nothing on that cast. Oh, rubbish cast. Rubbish cast. It's a great start. It's definitely fish there because I can see them, but that's a bit better. It's getting down deeper, a bit deeper, casting to the shore, you see. Oh, there's big fish there. Oh, there's nothing taking the bait. Nothing taking the lure. It's a bit annoying. There we go, we're in. Got a perfect strike. This is good. This is good, good, good. Come on. Come on. Show your face. Yeah, it's another bass. It's not a big one, but it's another one. Still counts. see how far up the leaderboard we can get. Let's get straight in. Not going to really bother too much about the weight there. £14 we're on. Currently in 53rd position. Just letting that lure sink right down to the bottom. It's so deep. Oh, big fish going through the swim. If you're new to the channel, Simwell Gaming, feel free to subscribe. Appreciate everyone's help and everyone's support. If you like your fishing Simwell Pro Tour, it's good to hear about the tournaments that you enter. Any hints and tips and tricks and whatnot is always great to share. I've got another lure here which might sink a little bit quicker. Yeah, nothing on that cast. So let's just try a herring, rattle trap herring lure. Let's just try that one. Sinks right away. Sinks a bit quicker, this a bit heavier, this lure, which is good. I think I'm liking this lure. May need to reposition the boat. Oh, big fish in the swim. No, no go on that cast. Let's just try back over here. Got 48 minutes left. It's so good playing these tournaments though. Excuse me. I think we'll move the boat around a little bit. Just ping it around a little bit more. Switch to driving. Just move the boat around here. Oh, some big fish there in this one. Let's just try. This looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's just try here. 31 foot of water, so it's not quite as deep, but we've got this rock formation which looks interesting. Got to be fish there, got to be fish. I'm just trying to look for sort of natural features and then fish off these rocks and reeds, etc. Nope, nothing on that cast. Come on. Just cast over here, see what we get. There's definitely fish around, that's for sure. Currently, what position are you in? 53rd. This is a DFL tournament, online tournament. Let's see how we go. First time I've properly streamed this actually. So it's just these lures just under the surface. There we go. That's good. Run again. That's helpful, hopefully. It is a bass. I think it probably is actually, the way it's moving. Yeah, it is. Good, good, good. That's what we want. It feels quite a weighty fish actually, this one. It feels pretty good. Whoa. This is on the rattle trap herring. Whoa, that was a good jump. Rattle trap herring lure. So I've got a £40 line on here, so it's pretty strong. And this is a good fish. This is a good weighted fish. Where's that got us? Where's that? What position are we in? 49. That is awesome. Let's do a cast out again straight away. 43 minutes left. Get down to 22. Let the lure sink, 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 sink. So I'm just fishing out to that end of that rock formation there. The water is so calm in this little inlet here. It's amazing. This looks like a good position actually to fish. There we go. I used a bit of a stop-go technique there. Into another bass. So I took it on the drop then. Try and keep the tension on the line. Whoa! Fish are really good fighting fish in here. What lake is this? Lake Travis. No, I don't think I've streamed this lake, you know, at all. He's in. We're landing him pretty quick. This is good. Let's keep the pressure on. It's a 5-pounder. Let's just get straight back out. Speed's of the essence here. Let's cast straight back out. 95% out to the end of that rock formation. Down to 22. Let the lure sink. Sink. Right down a bit. Let's let it sink down. About halfway. Let's go. Let's start retrieving it now. What I like to do is when the lure gets about halfway between myself and where I cast, I will just stop reeling it in and let it sink. There you go, and there's a fish taking it right away again. It's a poor strike though, poor strike. It might come off this. To play this one very carefully. Yeah, I like to reel it in a little bit, and then when it gets to about halfway, just stop and let the lure sink again. Oh, I might lose this fish though, because it wasn't the best strike. Oh, where's the line going? Can we get it in? No. Is it going to come in? It's a good sized bass again, I have to say. It's just on a poor strike because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to put too much tension on. Just tire the fish out a little bit. currently in 48th position. Oh, and it's off. I knew it would come off. Right, not to worry. Not to worry. It's a good bass that. Let's try again. It's the trouble with poor strikes, you see. Just let it sink. Whilst it's sinking, let me take a quick drink. Start winding it in slowly. Got the speed set to 3. Just trying to keep the lure on the nose of the fish on the fish finder. Let's just keep the pressure on. We've got 39 minutes to go. Just letting that lure sink right down to the bottom there before I start winding it in. Got the fish going through the fish finder. Let's just start winding it in slowly. That's it, just about halfway, and then I'll let it sink again. It's a shame we lost that fish because that was a good sized fish then. Okay, let's just try a different position. Let's just move around. Fish just up against these rocks. God, it's big fish going through the swim here. Taking our time. Nothing on that cast. Whoa, nothing on that cast. Let's just move it around a bit. 97%. Pretty good. Come on, we need another couple of big fish, big weighty fish. Nothing doing. So far we've got £27 and 7 ounce, which has got us into 48th position on Lake Travis in this DFL online tournament. Just trying to luck, see how far we can get. Been doing not too bad, lost one fish. We definitely need to get a couple of bigger fish. Okay, let me just switch this round. I'm going to go back onto Rattle Trap Gold. Let's just push this one out. This is on £20 line. Do like this pink line. gone a bit quiet. Let's just ping the boat forward a little bit. Switch to fishing. Just on in, we've got a little reed bed there. Let's just cast out to that for a second. See if there's anything there. Oh. So it's on the gravel, not to worry. It's worth a cast or two. So about 3 or 4 casts here, see how we get on. Let's not do 100%, let's do 85. Oh, right in the middle of that little reed bed. Oh, it's definitely, there's fish there, I can see them on the fish finder, but they're not taking anything at the minute, which is a bit annoying. Great fishing spot. Okay, let's just spin round. About straight out the front of the boat. Just got the little electric motor set up on the boat now, so we are just moving as we cast. It's gone very quiet. No, nothing on that cast. Let's just try casting. I'm fishing really quite close into these rocks. And in effect we're actually trolling here now. Nothing doing, come on. Be great if we could get top 20. And we'll go. Let's just try cast out here, I think. Just love these little islands and things in this inlet, it looks so cool. Even better if we can get a strike. Perseverance, perseverance. Still pretty deep here. I mean, 31 feet is pretty deep. Let's just switch lures over. Let's try again over. Let's just get the blue-black herring lure on. In fact, what I'm going to do is cancel that. I'm going to switch to driving because I'm going to move the boat around a little bit. Just going to move it in here because this looks really fishy. Right here, so let's give this a go. We're in 9 foot of water here now, so this is quite shallow, which is what I like. I'm going to cast it where that tree is. See how we get on with this. I think the next cast I'm going to put this out in front of the boat because we are fishing fairly shallow water. Got fish jumping in front of me. So this should sink fairly quickly, this lure. Yep, it is, because it's in 9 foot of water. Which is cool, so we're fishing right on the bottom now. God, there's fish going through the swim. Let's stick with it. Let's keep going. Just waiting for that elusive bite. Come on, fish. We want to get better. What position? 48 we're in. There we go. We want to get a better position in 48. And this looks like a weighty fish. And we've got a perfect strike, which is ace. This looks like a good fish. It is a weighty bass. This is what we've been waiting on. Good fish. Perseverance pays off. This is a good fish. This is going to ping us right up the leaderboard, which is what we want. I don't like fishing in really deep water, so I like to fish the channels and the shallow and the shorelines really as much as possible. Let's try and get this fish in. Got a good strike on here, 40-pound line. So it should be able to take a good sized fish. Whoa, don't be jumping. Don't even think about jumping. And you come, he's in now, right. Oh. 13 pounds, that's what we want. Another few of these fish, that'd be great. 38th. Come on, we've got to get top 20. This is good, we're moving up that board. Got 26 minutes to go. We are fishing Lime Creek, it's called, on Lake Travis in a DFL tournament. There we go, we're into another fish. This looks like it's a good spot. Another big fish, another bass. Good sized bass. Feel free to join me on chat if you're new to Simworld Gaming. If you could subscribe, that would be pretty awesome. it would be incredible. I appreciate everyone's support. We're currently sitting on what we've got now, 475 subscribers to the channel, trying to reach that 500 mark. Whoa! Also great to hear if you want to see other games appear on the channel. I do play Euro Truck, American Truck. I play a lot of simulation games and stuff, so yeah, if you want to see any of that stuff on the channel, more of that'd be great. FIFA 20. This fish is in. This is awesome. We are doing great. Another 11 pounder. Same spot, same technique, 100%. We are now 30th. Using the rattle trap. Blue black herring lure, I think it's called, which is a sinking lure. We're in 9 foot of water in Lime Creek on Lake Traverse in a DFL. Oh, there's a big fish going through this one. In an online tournament, we're currently 30th with £48 9oz caught. 24 minutes on the clock. Trying to get top 20. I'm quite liking this. I'm quite liking this spot actually. I think we'll be returning here. This feels another good fish, another weighty fish. Might not be as big as the last one, but let's see. It still counts. It's a bass. In you come. In you come. We're on a bit of a mission here. I think we're doing pretty good. He's in. He's in. He's in. 6 pounder. That'll do. 26th position. Let's just keep the pace up. As soon as we catch, get that lure straight back in the water. Keeping that eye in the fish finder. 22 minutes to go, 26th position, £49, 8oz caught. There we go, got a fish again. Looks like we're getting a fish every cast here now. Oh, he's hanging in the water. I've already caught a personal best on here tonight. Again, it's another good sized bass. What can I say, folks? This is Lime Creek and we're fishing the islands in shallow channel. Whoa. Bit of a hot spot this, I think. I think after this we'll definitely be streaming quite a few more online tournaments. Oh, just trying to keep the tension on the line. It's a good sized fish this. I think this £40 line's really helping. Oh, he's in. Awesome. Whew. £12. God, we're 16th now. We could win this. We could win this. I think we're in with a shout of winning this. That wouldn't be bad for the first stream of Lake Travis in a tournament. nothing on that cast. Let's get it straight back out. This is awesome. God, it's big fish going through the swim yet again. £16th, oh my god, £55, 13oz caught. That's awesome. Oh, right at the last minute, absolutely smashed that lure right at the last minute. Wow, what a take that was. That was an incredible take. Absolutely incredible take. And it's a good sized fish too. Didn't want to lose that. God, that smashed the lure. Absolutely hammered it. God, we're in 16th position. We've got 19 minutes left. We could potentially win this. Just keep this pressure on here. I hate it when they jump. I just don't want them jumping at all. Whoa. He's in, he's in, he's in. Awesome. Right, what we got, what we got? 9-pounder. Where's that? Are we top 10? 15th position. Let's keep going. Could be my first DFL online tournament, top 10. There we go, run right away again. This is good. That's a good sign. If you've just tuned in, tonight I'm playing an online tournament, DFL tournament. I've not really streamed tournaments before like this, so it's a bit of a first. I thought it'd be pretty cool to start streaming these, and we are currently in 15th position. Come on, and you come. Stop messing around. It's a 4-pounder. I'm fishing my favourite lures, which is a rattle trap lure. I'm fishing in shallow water. I'm on Line Creek in Lake Travis. There we go, yet again. Oh, it feels a good fish. Oh, this fish is cruising around. Come on, let's get some line back on the reel, please. Thank you very much. Try and land these fish quickly so that we can get the weight recorded. 16 minutes left. Trying to get in top 10 now. Oh my god. Come on, don't lose it. He's in now. Good sized fish, 8-pounder. It's constant now. Still 15th position. Next big fish should do it. We should smash 13th position. Hopefully, he says. Come on. Nope, nothing on that cast. Let's quickly get it out again. It's a good weight. £57, 12 ounce so far. It's a brilliant weight. Just using that little bit of a stop and go as I'm reeling it in. There we go. I wasn't seeing much fish on the fish finder, so sometimes what I do is I just do a bit of a stop and go. It's a good strike. We're into another bass. Not huge. Maybe £3, maybe £4. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, what's that tension on the line? He's in. Good fish again, £6. That should take us right up to... We're doing well. Good spot, that's definitely a good spot. I think we'll be coming back here. Nothing on that cast. It's producing the fish. Just need a couple of big fish again, would be ideal. There we go, I just used that stop and go again. I saw the fish going through the fish finder. So what are we on, 57.12? Not a huge fish. Whoa. I was just trying to put a bit of extra pressure on the fish then to bring it in quick. God, come on. You come. He's in now. It's a £5. What I don't understand, I'm catching bass on here. I'm not sure if you guys might be able to help me on this one. I'm still at £57 12 ounce. Why is that when I'm catching bass? I'm in a tournament. Ugh. Is that a bug? Another dovetail bug? I should be well into top 10 by now. It's not adding my weight up. How annoying. So I've got two fish there, 2 bass. I'm into another one here, right? Watch my weight. I'm on 57.12. Just watch this when I land this fish in. Very annoying. This is a good weighty fish. It's taking yardage. 34, 35. Got a lot of pressure on this fish, so this looks like a weighty bass. It just looks like the last 2 fish that I've caught have not added the weight on. This is a great fish, but is it going to add the weight on? Because if it doesn't, this is what will put me off tournaments, you see. He's come off the line. Ugh. Just get that casting straight out again. That was a bit annoying. Got 9 minutes left. Big Timer J, thanks for joining me. I've hit the like. Oh, cheers, bud. Much appreciated. All the support on the channel is much appreciated. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. I'm just fishing this tournament on here, but I've noticed I'm in 15th position, and for some odd reason I'm catching fish, but it's not adding to the weight, to my weight. I should be top 10 by now. So I want to stream more tournaments, but it's not really helpful if the tournaments are bugged. Right, come on. Just fishing this lure right on the bottom of this channel on Lime Creek on Lake Travis. 7 minutes to go. I've just lost a big fish, which was quite frustrating. Just want to get into another one or two and just see if my weight goes up. Loads of fish going through the swim. Just do stop and go. Oh, there's a big fish on the fish finder. Not taking the lure though. Nope, nothing on that cast. Yeah, dovetail, definitely need to know about that. Big Timer J, it's a bit of a pain. Not seen that one before, where the weights just don't add up. Or they don't even apply. They don't even apply to my previous weights. I've caught 2 fish, and I've been stuck on 57.12 ounces, which is just odd. I should be top 10 now. I will message them on Twitter. I don't know if you're on Twitter, Big Timer, but you can contact me on there at Symbol Gaming. I've got just under 5,000 followers on there, which is pretty awesome. It's gone pretty quiet here now. I think we've emptied this part of the lake, I think. Let's try a cast just over to the right here. probably pretty deep there, I would think. See if they're on your catch somewhere. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, should check that out. Yep. We'll have a look at that. Got 4 minutes left. Oh my god. 15th. Well, we wanted to get top 20. That was the initial plan. But we should have been top 10 by now. It's gone pretty quiet on here now. It's been a bit of a hot spot this part of the lake. I'll definitely come here again. Yeah, it's pretty quiet now. Get into one more fish, that would be good. Nice 10-12 pounder would be ideal if we could land it in time. Definitely gone quiet now. I'm not catching anything now. I'm going to stick with this position. Nudge it over a little bit. There we go. So this is the rattle trap blue-black herring lure that I'm fishing on here. It's been pretty successful. Quite impressed with it really. There's a fish there to the left. I'm trying to entice it onto the lure, but it's not having it. It's not having it. God, there's loads of fish in the fish finder. Come on. Not having it. It's gone quiet. 2 minutes left. No. I think we must have emptied this part of the lake. Is what I think. Let's just try to cast out here. It's quite deep. This part. It's got to be worth a go. I just don't think we're going to catch any more in time. Well, certainly if we get into a big fish now, I won't be able to land it in a minute. So it's going to be interesting to see where our final position is. Because I reckon we should have been top 10. Oh, I've got seconds to go. Christy Crow and the Christy Critter is good for the big bass. Oh, that's a brilliant tip, that Big Timer J. I'm going to get a hold of them. So make a note of that, Christy Crow and the Christy Critter. Right. That is going to be on my purchase list. So we've played an hour of this DFL tournament on Lake Travis. We're currently sitting 15th, although I think we should have been a bit higher than that. So that's not bad on the first attempt. And I think what we should do is get these lures. Yep, I've finished there. There we go. Oh, just caught a fish at the last minute. Yep, it's 15th is what it says. 57 12 ounce, but we definitely caught more fish than that. That was a good tournament. Absolutely smashed that one. So I was hoping for top 20. We ended up in 15th, and yeah, I think we should crack on. I think we should do another tournament. I think we should do an online tournament tomorrow night. Actually, would be quite good to stream. So if you guys are around, join me tomorrow night. I'll be on. Probably it'll be 9:30. I'll be on tomorrow night. So if you want to tune in, feel free. Always appreciate your support. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You can catch me on Twitter at @SimWorldGaming, and I'll catch you tomorrow night. And thanks Big Timer J for that hint and tip there on the lures. I'll purchase them for tomorrow night, and we'll get back onto a tournament and we'll try these lures out. Big Timer J, just a quick one. It only logs your 5 biggest bass on the bass tournaments. Ah, got you. Okay, that's not a problem. I'm just getting into these tournaments, so it'll be just trying to progress it a little bit on the stream. So yeah, if you're around tomorrow night, Big Timer, join me 9:30. I'll be here. We'll do another tournament. I'll get these lures and we'll give it a crack. Catch you then.